Emily. Oh my god, there's so many people here tonight. Hello, hello. Oh my god. Real talk, someone else came up with it. Okay, there's so much to talk about today. This day, there's so much activity as far as, like, trailers and Mario and federal pardoning of weed possession offenses. Like, there's a lot going on. I mean, I don't partake, but, you know, hell yeah. Can we talk about... It's not cursed. We will talk about Pokemon, though. So, how about we cut the gab, said hello, let's turn this music down and get into it. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. My name is Kat. I'm a VTuber, variety streamer, little fella in your computer. Oh god.
I love to get
oh no! 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 Ah! Thank you. Thank you. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I use she, her, they, them pronouns, so you can use them interchangeably if you'd like. This is an 18 plus stream, so if you're under the age of 18, you can't be here, sorry. Also, hi Gleam Beam. If you like what I do in any capacity, you can support me in a number of ways, some of which are free. You can watch the stream, you can tell your friends, you can take clips of what you think is funny, you can share those clips around. You can follow the stream and get access to a bunch of emotes that I drew, and you can use it in chat. Or if you sub, you get access to even more, and you can use them wherever you want. And you don't get ads, and you don't get, what you do get is a cool coffee cup badge that changes over time, and that's pretty awesome and epic. If you want to support me directly and you don't want Twitch to touch your money, there is a button in my description that you can click to send me a tip, and tips of over $5 get their message read by a TTS bot. So that's pretty cool. I have a Discord if you're interested. If you hit !Discord in the chat, you'll get a link to that. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, go for it. I talk about lots of things that may or may not be related to streaming. Okay, today we are going to, well, first we're going to go over some of the trailers that dropped today because I have a lot to talk about. I had to watch these while I was working, so I didn't really get to absorb them all the way, so I thought we could, like, go over them together. And then we're going to play some Phoenix Wright. We're going to go back into Law time, and it's going to be fun. So I'm going to turn off this music. And here we go. I'm gonna move this over here. I'm going to actually, hang on. Gotta stop this video. That's my Twitter account. Sorry. Only one sig per kid. Okay, so we're gonna start with Mario because it's shorter. But I'm gonna turn it on and we'll see how loud it is. If I'm not loud enough, let me know. But hi, Scheming Miner. Oh my god, the gang is all here tonight.
Hello everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
This is only number 25 on trending.
In today's Nintendo Direct, we'll reveal the first trailer for the Super Mario Bros. Animated.
Oh no, I've watched this, but I haven't had time to like dissect it.
Nintendo Direct is also being broadcast simultaneously at New York Comic Con. Hello, New York Comic Con.
From what I heard,
it's been nearly 40 years since the original Mario Brothers game.
Oh, hello, Esperata Cat.
Lots of
hello.
people around the world are playing Mario games.
There was like 450,000 people watching this stream when it was live. Apparently, the New York Comic Con crowd was dead silent during Chris Pratt's part of this.
Together with Chris Meledandri from Illumination for a long time, from brainstorming and all the way.
So they've been working on this movie for 7 years. You think they could have afforded some like vocal classes for somebody?
Hear from Chris-san, my good friend and great partner for the movie.
Or some coaching?
Let's bring him in. Chris-san.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san.
I am speaking on
I'm leaning
behalf
a little
of our
bit. I gotta fix
directors,
my
Michael
phone.
Jelinek, Aaron Horvath,
There we
and
go.
the entire Illumination crew of artists. When I tell you that
Look,
producing
Minion.
Super Mario Brothers movie,
Every time Miyamoto talked about Chris Son, I kept thinking he meant Pratt and not this dude. It is unfortunate, but I also had that issue.
is filled with Mario
I
fanatics.
was like, oh god, he's gonna cut to Chris.
Bringing the very best of their talent to this film every day. Next week we complete animation.
I haven't seen the. Have I seen the Minions? I've seen Despicable Me too, but I don't remember this purple guy.
Working hand in hand with Koji Kondo to integrate classic themes from the game into the film score.
It's very funny to think he was buddies with Chris Pratt randomly.
It's been over 7 years since we first started talking about making this movie together. And it is thrilling
7
to
years.
be here to show the very first look at footage with Mario fans at Nintendo Direct and at New York Comic
The
Con.
Illumination dude looks like Putin. He looks like Putin if you, like, stretched him out a little bit from side to side.
Okay, Chris-san.
Like, if you
Now,
forgot to
I'll
hold
introduce
shift.
two of the stars from this movie. Both of them love Nintendo games and made this into a really fun movie.
Punished
Are you
Putin.
ready?
Growing up,
Okay,
I spent hours of my life
first. What did he do? Why is his background like this? Is he keeping secrets? Does he not want us to see what's behind him? Like, right now it looks like Chris Pratt is appearing to me in a dream. Like I've been whacked over the head and I'm half unconscious.
Mario Brothers arcade game at my local.
So we can't see all his homophobic
And then of course it came out on Nintendo and I played.
like he's read a book.
Maybe years of my life. It's an honor. Truly,
Him not remembering Koopas is insane to me.
And it's an honor to work with.
Actually, wait, that reminds me of something. There is a Guardians of the Galaxy ride in Epcot now, and he does a bit in it as Star-Lord. Like, there's a recorded bit where he's, like, being interviewed about Disney World, and, like, hasn't Earth been canonically destroyed in that movie? Like, he's obviously, like, ad-libbing a bit about how it hasn't. See the... What the fuck am I thinking of? Hang on. Of the Galaxy ride. Chris Pratt. Why were people complaining about this? Chris Pratt phones it in on latest Earth itself never got wiped out. Reactions poured in after footage was revealed of the queue for Disney's newest roller coaster, Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. The exciting launch coaster can be found in Epcot, and what the fuck is that? Oh, there's like little hearts coming in over here. And replace a beloved Universe of Energy attraction. Oh Jesus! In the video, you can see Star-Lord and Gamora joking around while guests wait in line. Hardcore fans of Epcot may have noticed that Star-Lord references multiple defunct attractions such as Horizons, Kitchen Cabaret, and the previously mentioned Universe of Energy. While funny and lighthearted, some fans saw the footage and were not impressed, calling everything from awkward. Okay, so he's referencing...
It's awesome. I went there as a kid, and I cannot wait to get to go back and ride Horizons. Also want to see the energy, dinosaurs, and of course, hear the veggie fruit. It's the best. Can't wait.
Okay, so... I guess he, like, references a bunch of things that aren't actually there anymore. So, he needs to do his research before he, like, tries to do bits like this, is I guess what I'm implying, or trying to say. Koopas.
It's been a lifelong dream of mine to become Mario.
It... Has it?
That dream, like all dreams, faces one critical challenge, as in the film.
It's like they told him, like, you need to talk for 2 minutes.
Scene stealer. Every great hero needs
This is why his background is like this. He's not real. This is the dimension he lives in.
not have been paired with the more perfect king of the Koopas
Alright, now here's the real star of the show.
and my friend, the great and hilarious.
Not to be that guy, but Star-Lord canonically was abducted and never came back to Earth. I mean, there's another thing, right? He didn't, like,
Let you have all the fun.
research.
Now it's time for us to make this moment all about me. While you've been dreaming about playing Mario, I've been preparing.
Oh, he's completely cut off from what's happened on Earth, so that's on
This
purpose.
long
Oh,
game
shit.
didn't just appear overnight.
Maybe he has done his
Any
research.
idea how long it took me to learn how to breathe fire?
Yeah, here's Jack Black.
I had to go learn it from Gene Simmons of Kiss. And all this hard work's been worth
My
it.
God, I want to be his
So
friend
proud
so bad.
to have been able to collaborate with you.
I mean, I know that I can't, because I'm...
The
Nope.
entire Nintendo
Have you seen
and
NYCC footage of
Illumination
Jack
team
coming in?
for
Yes!
cinematic
He was on, like, a big
experience
throne.
make its mark on Mario fandom forever. Much love.
I love you, dude.
Thank you, Chris-san, Jack-san.
Thank you, Chris
All right,
Son.
then. Thank you all for waiting. Let's press the start button.
Let's fucking go. Already, I love the fucking colors. Like... My God. Hang on, I was worried when I saw the, like, stone face thing. Because I thought this was, like, the front of the castle. And I was like, oh, shit. Where's my lawyer streamer? Well, actually, we're on Just Chatting right now, and we're talking about trailers, but there will be law soon. Maidens. Is it the DMCA notice you're about to get? Oh, shit. Also, sorry, I was distracted by Maidens. I think Keith Michael Richardson is, Kamek? He's killing it. Get voice actors for shit, please. Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. I love him. I considered, yeah, Keegan's Toad, but I think Kamek is Keith Michael Richardson.
Open the gates.
I mean, I consider Jack Black a voice actor too, because he's done a lot of... This was the funniest shit I've ever seen. Eric Bauza implies he's Koopas, and that, yeah, I saw that he posted a picture of a Koopa with, like, eyes. Like, the penguins, I laughed my fucking ass off, because these are the Mario 64 penguins that you throw off a cliff. Oh, and they're the, like, so, chunks, huh? Penguins? This is so funny.
That is but a taste of our fury.
Carrie Payton plays Cyborg from Teen Titans for an easy reference. Like, this is awesome! I love it.
I finally found it. Now
Like, the lighting looks great, the character design looks great. They made Bowser look like Jack Black. Okay, before I let you talk, there's like an expression he makes. Like, I wanted to talk about this.
open the gate.
He makes a face, like, right here. Or, like, when they say, will you yield? I have to wait. I have to let them throw the snowballs again. I'm sorry. Like, the way they charge forward is so, like, Game of Thrones. It's so funny.
That is but a taste of our fury. Do you yield? I do not.
This is a Jack Black face. He makes this face all the time. Like, I can't believe, like, they just, like, totally got him. This is the Jack Black face. Like, this penguin nodding after his snowball connects, like, yeah, we got this. Alright, I guess we have to let Mario talk again. Mario has taken me captive. Hi, Hook. We're about to all be taken captive by Mario.
Finally found it. Now who's gonna stop me?
Ugh. Okay. He's kind of cute, though. Like, I like he's kind of scruffy, he's kind of fuzzy, his mustache is kind of fluffy. I like his bushy eyebrows. Mario's pretty cute. His arms have the right proportions. He's alright. He's fine. His eyes actually kind of give me the, like, super realistic Mario picture that you would see online all the time. And they kind of freak me out, but, like, he looks okay. He looks good. He needs a butt, though. He does need a butt. His butt is gone. But if this is an isekai, like, people are, like, it's an isekai, he doesn't have the muscles yet. He hasn't learned how to jump and run and all of that. So he needs to develop his butt muscles. Mario has always been isekai? Yeah, it has. I love the scenery. I love all the mushrooms. Like, if Mario just didn't open his mouth, I'd be like, this is awesome, man. So cool.
What is this place?
Where am I?
Mushroom, you'll die! Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine.
I think Toad is great. I love Toad.
Come on, Mario!
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come.
Okay. When I saw this trailer for the first time, I was watching it on a stream. And I thought, I wasn't totally paying attention, so I thought that was Toad talking there. And I thought, I was like, that's weird, because he sounds, like, really different from when he was, like, screeching. But, you know, like, maybe Keegan is just, like, demonstrating the range that he's got, because I know he's got range. No. That was Mario. And, he's trying to do an accent, but I don't think it's gonna work out. I mean, I need to hear more to make a total judgment on it. I do feel like everyone's just kind of taking the piss right now, because he's only said, like, 2 things. But, I don't know. Also, like, the Mushroom Kingdom looks a lot better to me now than it did in that poster. The poster was kind of pissing me off a little bit because of all of the, like, level design it had in the, like, over here area. Like, there were, like, floating chunks of levels. And I was like, that's kind of, like, I never thought in my mind, like, for Mario to get from his little Mario house to the castle, he had to go through World 1-1 or some shit. Like, I never thought that. And the fact that, like, the level design was being incorporated into the, like, architecture and the geography. Is it geography? Where are all the bottomless pits? Yeah. Topography, I think is what I mean. That was just like, oh, they're gonna make, like, it gave me very Wreck-It Ralph vibes, and I was really scared, but, like, this seems a lot more natural and organic, and I'm really happy about it. Okay, another thing, this is really picky. I think this logo looks gross. The Mario font looks great. I think the the normal ass font around it looks bad. Like, I think if somebody showed me this without this at the top, because that's what makes it official. If somebody showed me this, I would think it was fake. I don't know why it's not gelling with me. I wonder if that's intentional. The Super and movie kind of reminds me of the old Mario movie. Oh, you know what? I think that's why it looks weird to me, because it looks like that kind of industrial font that original movie had. I need to watch that movie. I've never seen it. Okay. I gotta see these dry boneses again. The dry bones look scary as hell. I like their glowing eyes. This one, this one's gonna fucking jump. I wonder how Luigi and Mario got separated.
I want to thank all of you.
Oh,
for
Jesus,
being
you scared
part of
me,
this
man.
moment with us, and we're excited to share.
I want there to be
even more
Booze.
in the
Me
coming
too!
months.
Booze are like one of my favorite Mario enemies.
To it too.
Booze and Bob-ombs, and I like
What happened during
bloopers,
Mario's adventure in the
and
movie?
I like Cheep Cheeps, and
Production of the movie is going well. Currently,
I think I just
with
don't
any
like...
Nintendo game, we're working on the finishing touches.
If you want to watch it, I think the Internet Library has the entire thing plus cut stuff.
It'll be a great experience.
You
to
like
watch
round,
the
you like
movie.
orb? I do. You know what I really like? And I actually used to like draw these little guys all the time.
Big screen.
The Mario Galaxy enemies that were boos that could explode. So they were like a hybrid between boos and bob-ombs. Those were my favorite.
That's all for
Bomb
today.
boos, yes.
We'll see you next spring in movie theaters. Thank you.
Yay. Next spring will be here before you know it. Okay, so that's Mario. I think it looks promising. I think it's going to be a situation where the entire cast except Mario are ensemble dark horses, and Mario is just there, and to me that is really funny. But I can see how that isn't funny to other people. What about Koopas with bombshells? Like in Mario Land? That's how they were, right? Yeah. I have really vague memories of Mario Land because it was just a game I would borrow for my cousin. Isn't that the case for the Mario cast anyway? That's what I'm saying. How many people do you know who play as Mario in, like, Mario games? Besides the one... Okay, before you say anything, besides the ones where Mario is your only option, I mean, like, you play Mario Kart, are you playing as Mario? When you have all these other options. Maidens. I was thinking of Maidens as soon as I said that. I always use Wario. Okay! Maidens is the exception that proves the rule. Anyway, Pokemon. We're probably going to go through this one faster just for time's sake.
It's almost
But
time to begin your journey
there's a
through
lot of
Pokemon
shit in
Scarlet
this.
and Pokemon Violet games. Are you ready? You'll get to
Yes.
catch Pokemon, raise them, and battle them. As you embark
Wow.
on an adventure where the familiar charms of the Pokemon series evolve
Have we
into a new
confirmed
experience.
If,
As a student at an academy,
do we know
in
if
the
Fable's in
Caldera
this
region,
game?
You'll take part in an independent
Just
study
wondering.
program called the Treasure Hunt. And you'll
I don't
search
think
this
we've
vast
confirmed it
world
yet.
for a precious treasure of your very own. But hey, at this point, you probably knew all that.
Oh,
already,
the Slowpoke.
right? Here's something we hope even you well-informed viewers will enjoy: a sneak peek at 4
I feel like them saying well-informed is them being like, yeah, I know you looked at it. I know you looked at the fucking leaks, asshole.
Now, let the
I'm not gonna
adventures
talk about the
begin.
leaks here, though, if you haven't seen them. It's Lechonk!
This trainer is battling a Pokemon called Lechonk.
Look at that sick undercut on that kid, by the way. I'm gonna get that haircut.
Lechonk is a gourmand. It's proud of its nose, which it uses to sniff out delicious food.
I really like the hair in this game. Everything looks a little bit more, like, shaded and defined, and I'm not gonna say realistic because this is Pokemon, but it does look very, like, less cartoony. Okay, terastallizing, we love it. We know it, we love it, we're here for it. I'm getting used to the hats. The hats are not as offensive as I originally found them. And I didn't find them terribly offensive. I was willing to put up with them because it's like, it's a new gameplay mechanic, and I want the mechanic.
What's that over there? Is that a glowing Pokemon? It seems to be a Jigglypuff. But why is it shining so bright?
I don't fucking know, you might as well look at it.
Start a battle. Whoa! It terastallized.
I wonder what songs Toby did for this and how many. I'm curious about that too.
Apparently, these sparkly wild Pokemon will terrestrialize and
So, there are overworld special terrestrialized Pokemon. That's cool. It's good to know that, like, you see one, you're like, oh, that I should go for that.
This Jigglypuff seems pretty tough, but Quaxly's strong too.
But Quaxly's strong too.
Terra Pokemon causes its terrestrialization to come undone.
I'm hoping that's only for wild ones and not
Now, throw
you.
a Pokeball. Nice. The wild Jigglypuff was caught. Some
Wow.
Pokemon, like this Jigglypuff, have a Terra type completely different from their regular type. Any Pokemon is capable of having any of the 18 different types as its Terra type.
You mean fire type Pikachu? That's the thing that's so cool though. Like, it changes the entire game.
Surging straight toward that Litleo.
Like,
Looks like Quaxly battled
there's so
Litleo
many
on its
Pokemon
own
with
and
stat
won.
distributions that would work so much better if they were a different type.
Using Let's Go will send your lead Pokemon out.
Imagine your Pokemon killing a shiny like that.
If a Pokemon gets sent out toward an item, it'll go pick it up, just like Quaxly here.
Okay, but you were
Useful
right there.
command
You could have
for
just
searching
gotten in.
surroundings. These Pokemon are so helpful, giving their all
Oh,
for their
so
partner.
cute.
Next, the trainer opens his map to see where he wants to go. You can set a place as your destination to keep yourself on track. as you go.
Waypoints is good.
Then we can hop atop the legendary Pokemon Miraidon and get going. And what if
This
we
auto
do?
battle thing
It's a
definitely
base
seems like a half
belonging
measure
to
because
Team
I didn't do all the
Star.
stuff Legends
It's
Arceus
cool
did.
trouble.
I mean, that was a different system.
Starfall Street, one of the 3 major stories that will make up your Paldean adventures, will unfold in bases like this one.
I don't think I ever auto battled in
Our
Legends
trainer
Arceus.
rang the bell and barged into the base. That takes some guts. But things look bad. There are lots of grunts around, and they keep sending out Pokemon. They just won't quit
This
blocking the way.
looks like
We'll
madness.
use Let's Go to defeat Team Star's Pokemon. There we go.
Oh, I mean like being able to throw at your Pokemon and let them do stuff. Maybe there will be things for your Pokemon to break.
It is. And atop it is Mela, the boss of Team Star's Fire Crew.
Pretty.
She's obviously tough. It's easy to see why she's a boss.
If I get this, I hope you can ride on other Pokemon
Time for
because
these
I
trained-up
don't have
Pokemon to
interest in the
battle.
2 riding Pokemon. I have a feeling that it's gonna be like that
Adventure to
because
see how a battle
they
like
seem
this
like they
plays
seem
out.
to take the place of
Now,
the
let's check in
HMs.
on another
Yes.
trainer. How's her adventure
Kind of
going?
how the Rotom bike did.
Aha! She's using the TM machine at a Pokemon Center.
This is cool as fuck! By the way, this is awesome. I don't care that TMs are single use only because you can craft them. If you will never run out of Earthquake again.
Technical machines using materials Pokemon drop when you
That's
defeat
sick
or
as
catch them.
fuck. I'm sorry for yelling. But like,
Now, where will she go next?
that's so
Seems to
cool.
be a desert-like area under a blazing sun. Just looking
Brad.
at it is enough to make you thirsty. Oh, her Rotom phone is ringing.
Roto to
Sounds
to.
like Arvin, her friend in the next grade up, needs some help. To give Arvin a hand, the trainer's headed to a rock face where a Titan lurks.
Wow, that's a
This
big
is one of
crab.
the stops on the path of legend, a story where you'll seek out legendary herbs called Herba Mystica.
I kind of want to eat it.
There it is, a gigantic Titan Pokemon.
Mr.
Time to battle.
Krabs.
Right off the bat, there's Icy Wind, the move our trainer taught Drifloon earlier. Icy Wind lowered
Good
the
luck
Titan
taking an
claws
attack
to
from a
stat.
rock crab Drifloon. But
Drifloon
okay, maybe he
terrestrialized
fucked up.
to
Maybe he
become a
mis.
grass type.
Maybe he misplayed.
This is
He misclicked.
Terrablast, a new move that changes type to match the user's Terra type when the user is terrestrialized. It ought to be handy for a Pokemon with a Terra type different from its regular types.
Yeah, he was like, fuck
Terrablast
off.
Suddenly got somewhere else to be. Wait, what's our trainer doing now of all times?
It's Girafarig.
Looks like she's taking a little break from adventuring to trade Pokemon with a friend.
He is going to become
Over
bigger.
here, her trade partner has received.
You won't see it in the game, but on the radar screens in this, they
Seems like
reveal
she
a new.
immediately added
Yes, I
Girafarig
did see
to
that.
her team, and she's gonna let it run around in the field
I do
and
forget
train
when
up
that
for some
is
battles.
in the video. But I can show it on stream after. Girafarig is evolving.
Oh, could Girafarig be evolving?
Yeah,
Hang on.
yeah, it
Did its
just
tail
say
become
that.
Its head? Or is its head wearing its tail? What an unexpected evolution.
This thing is so cool! No, it's not cursed!
In the Paldea region's Pokédex, you can see photos of Pokémon as well as information about them, so you can get to know them even.
Okay, it's awesome. The tail has eaten it. It's wearing a little hoodie. Like, the two brains just moved to the same spot. That's way more efficient, first of all. This head can close its mouth around this head, and it's, like, rock hard, so it can, like, attack with really strong headbutts. It's really cool.
Better.
And I think the patterning is really awesome, too.
Let's check out the town of Artisan next. It looks
R.I.P. Beta Girafarig. Yeah, with two actual just full heads.
It seems she's made her way to a gym.
The Pokédex is just the old iOS bookshelf app. I'm thinking of something horrible, but I'm going to keep it to... Okay, baby. Giraffes fight with head wax, so... Yes, exactly. And what if the outer mouth accidentally bites the inner mouth? I think it's too wide. Okay, as a note, for some reason, the Japanese version of this didn't have all that stuttering, so I think they're on a later build.
The grass-type gym leader with a striking entry.
Woof! But yeah, giraffes fight by, like, whacking each other with their heads, and Farigiraf is, like, 10 feet tall, so it's, like, actual giraffe height.
And became a grass type.
Which is cool, because Girafarig's short.
Are you gonna be okay, Fido?
You be okay, Fido?
Trainer gonna handle this one.
Ouch. And he gets a speed boost.
Aha!
I wonder if that's like 100% chance with Trailblaze, that new move. Because if it, like, what if it's like a power-up punch deal where like you attack and you always get the boost? That's pretty cool.
That should give it an edge against this grass-type pseudo-wudo. No matter who or what you're up against, with some smart terrestrializing,
His dream made manifest.
I can't wait to see how battles will unfold between terrestrialized Pokemon.
Oh my god, this.
A hair salon to
The
swipe
gender locking on haircuts is gone.
Wow.
You can have any haircut you want now.
to choose. Huh. I kind of want to try that hairstyle too.
And the eye shape shit? Hang on. Yo. Can I see it?
I kind of want to
Cast off the bonds of gender. Look at all these eye shapes. There are 8 of them. Wait, 9? Maybe more. Imagine. I love how Brassius looks like he's sick of everyone's shit. He's an artist. But look, we got eye shape. It looks like we got... I'm not sure what that is. Oh, that's probably eye color. Eyelashes. Number of lashes. Eyebrows. Brow color. Lippies. Lip color. Beauty mark. Freckles. Lots of options here.
And now to complete the look. Plenty to choose from here, too.
Having a totally customizable character as far as, like, face shape and
while
shit,
there's
that's
all
awesome.
sorts
I
of
can't be
styles,
fat in Pokemon, but I can at least
camera app and
have a
goes
different
snap,
haircut.
Looks like this trainer found the
This
perfect
trainer is gay
style.
as fuck.
Line up a good shot and snap. Now they've updated their profile picture.
Can you look like Worf?
Looking
I don't
back
know
at
if you
photos you've
can
taken of
do that
scenes
kind of thing
and
without
memorable
surgery.
Moments with beloved Pokemon is just one more way to enjoy your adventure.
I want to take so many pictures.
And now it's picnic time with Pokemon. When
Oh,
Pokemon have gotten dirty
I
from a
washed the
long
Goomy.
journey, a nice scrub and shower gets them all clean.
I clean him.
Looks like it feels nice too. Before having lunch,
I want to
Pokemon
eat
can
lunch
have
with my
some
derp
energy
dragon.
playing with a ball. You
Look
can
at them play
just
with that
tell how
ball.
much fun they're having.
They're having so much fun.
Oh wow, could this be a
I'm worried about these random eggs. Don't wash your onyx.
during picnics?
It's sandwich
And now,
time.
the moment we've been waiting for. Sandwich time. This trainer
Sandwich
can prepare
stackers.
plenty of ingredients
Ready
in
your
modern town.
mice and
It can be
keyboards.
tough deciding which sandwich to make. This one
Lettuce
may be a little
sandwich.
overstuffed. It might
Y-
not
Listen,
be-
you got tomatoes on it already. You don't need cherry tomatoes. Okay, the way this is cut, it makes it look like you're using the egg in the sandwich.
Top and finish it off with a
Just
twist.
crack it on top. You have 10 minutes to make this sandwich.
Let's see how it
Your
tastes.
mission? Sandwich.
Oh,
This guy's whooper changed from Paldean to, Jotonian
eating sandwiches can give you benefits
in the
like
midst of making this
certain
sandwich.
Pokemon easier to catch, or making your Pokemon
This is
gain
cool,
more
though.
experience points.
Like,
Time for
you
good
make a certain
photo.
sandwich and you're more likely to encounter
Pokemon.
grass-type Pokemon. That's pretty
Where to go
awesome.
next? Oh hey, looks like more of our trainer friends have shown up. Alright, they're gonna take on a Terra Raid battle. Can these trainers work together to
Raid
defeat the
battles.
Terra
So you
Pokemon
think that
before time
sandwich is
runs
made
out?
with Lechonk? I mean, maybe. Probably. It's based off of a Spanish pig that is fed specifically for, like, a cured ham product.
Fight will the strong spark
Over
and
there.
chance
So,
put up?
R.I.P. Curry, though. Bring back the national curry decks. What about the national sandwich decks?
It's really powerful. These trainers better stay determined, band together, and
I love Ray Battle. I like that now there's just like a time limit and everybody attacks at once. I think that's a lot better. I like that you have the option to cheer.
gets knocked out in a Terra Raid
They're gonna
battle.
talk about that in a second.
It can recover and rejoin the fray. Hang in there, Sableye. Along with using your Pokemon's
Yes, right
moves,
here.
you also have the
You
option to
can
support your
choose
allies
what
by
you cheer for.
It's
In
all about teamwork.
in Sword and Shield, you could cheer and it could do like
Watch how the
nothing,
battle's going,
or
and
it could
decide how to handle the fight and work with your fellow trainers.
boost all of their stats or whatever. Being able to be like, I want all my partners to have an attack boost or a defense boost or to heal. That's super awesome. That's super awesome. That's a really nice change. Bring back eating slowpoke tails.
That was a
they
beautiful
look
Terra
kind of
Raid
good. I'm not
battle.
gonna lie. They look really fatty.
Comes the chance
Like
to
if you
defeat
cook them
Terra
in like
Pokemon.
a slow cooker
Join forces
all
to
day
win
long,
battles, the bond
they would just
between friends and Pokemon
like
surely
render
isn't
themselves and fall off the bone, and you could shred them with a fork, and you can make carnitas.
All right, that Chansey with a rare Terra type is now part of the team.
Maybe like pulled pork, yeah.
What'd you think? While you were getting a look at these four trainers' journeys, did you spot a glimmer of something that could become your personal treasure?
That Sunflora is buying a soda.
Pokemon, face-offs with Team Star,
Have you seen Iguanamar's chart
Pokemon
for
gyms?
eating Mr. Mime? I have. It's awful.
Of course.
Like only the spheres are edible, and you have to like cook them a certain way.
Which Pokemon will you choose? Who will you meet? What sort of exciting adventures will you have? It's all up to you. Your
It's all up to
adventures are
you.
right around the corner. May they shine bright.
Okay, real quick, I'm gonna find that picture of. Oops. Okay, well now you can see my Twitter. I didn't post anything weird. I don't think. Where is she? Please. Where in the heck is it? Okay, there's that. Come on. There's a picture. Here it is. So, Tears of the Kingdom really been quiet since this dropped. Look! Okay, so on the mini-map, there were some other Pokemon that weren't mentioned in the trailer. There's this bird, this parrot thing. Looks like it's got a mohawk or an Elvis, a pompadour. This Super Mario mushroom looking ass. It's like a rock. And I can't tell if this is one or two Pokemon, But if it's one Pokemon, it appears to have... It's Chontron's bird. No! Leave Jacques out of it. Jacques, I feel, is innocent because he doesn't know who owns him. There's a Rookity behind it too. We know him. He's not new. Get out of here, Rookity. These little mice guys look like... This one looks like it has pants. If I can enhance this picture. Open image in new tab. Enhance. So this mouse looks like it has pants, and this mouse looks like it has a shirt. So I'm wondering if it's like a gender difference, or are they a pair? Like a Pokemon that is two put together. I'm not sure. But I'm excited to learn. And yeah, I think that's really all to cover with this trailer. I'm pretty excited for Pokemon to come out next month. It could be like Plusle and Minun again. It could. It could be that too. Oh, they do kind of creep me out a little. Like, just their little beady eyes. It feels good to be mostly positive about Pokemon. It is certainly a thing I have missed. Or at least, like, without being, like, called a shill. I like Pokemon. Like, it makes me happy. I'm sorry that sometimes the games aren't that, like, I don't know. But I like playing Pokemon against other people. It makes me smile and laugh. Okay. So let me get the game out. And I'll change my ticker in a second. Phoenix Wright. Okay, change the ticker now. Phoenix Wright. Phoenix. Yes. Let me add some tags like gay lawyers. There. And I will get rid of this. And I will on that and change